Hello and welcome to the Knattersknits podcast. Today is episode number 6, I think, or 7. Anyway, you'll see it when it's on YouTube. My name's Natalie, I'm going to be your host today. It's now, it's silly o'clock, it's about 1 o'clock in the morning on the 13th of October 2015. I apologise for the lateness of the podcast itself, the fact that it should have been at the weekend and it's now going Monday into Tuesday, and also because of the late hour. The reason I'm podcasting so late will become apparent when you see the volume of stuff I've spun for Spinzilla. I went to work as usual this morning. This evening I've had a guild meeting. I belong to the Guild of Spinners, Weavers and Dyers locally, and we had a meeting where everybody was doing what they call funky yarn. So everybody's been spinning that this evening, except me, because I ended up teaching somebody how to spin. So that's where I've been, so I'm really sorry about it being so late. I have got a few things to show you. I'll start off with the only item of knitting that I've actually got this week, and that is this. Let's take it right back here for you to see the colours properly. It's another one of my rose blossom cowls, but this is done in the blue colourway. I haven't dyed it pinks and things, this is just the way it's come out. And as you can see, it's huge. Huge. Enormous. It is big. I've done a drop stitch pattern as well, which makes it a lot more fluid. What makes me laugh is my son turned around to me and said, "But you spent ages knitting it and then you're dropping all the stitches and undoing it all." But when I showed him the effect and how different it was, he agreed that it is actually much nicer this way. And I guess I do look a bit like a babushka, but it is really warm and snuggly, which is good because it's getting cold here. I did this on this size needle, which I think are about 8mm. And I must remember to take these to work for a project tomorrow. So, that is my rose blossom cowl in the blue colourway. I can't make up my mind whether to put this on my Etsy shop or just give it away. Let me know what you think. If you'd be interested in buying it, you can always send me a PM on Ravelry, where I am Knattersknits. I'm also on Instagram as Knattersknits. Facebook, I've got a Knattersknits page. I was on Periscope as Knattersknits, but I came off because I got to the stage where I just couldn't cope with all the ping, watch me. So I've actually come off there for a while, for my own peace of mind. But anyway, so that's the Rose Blossom Cowl. If you fancied making one of these yourself, you could do. It's dead easy. The pattern is available on Ravelry. It's a pattern I've written. I think it retails for about £1 English money plus local taxes, which in the UK makes it £1.20. I'm not sure how that translates across the world, but this is, it's really soft and squishy. I think I've also got somebody in mind that I might give it to. Decisions, eh? Right, so this week, if anybody's been watching me on Instagram, you'll know I've been taking part in Spinzilla, which is the international spinning challenge run by the Needle Arts Association of America. And basically, it runs from midnight on Sunday to midnight on Sunday. And of course, today being Monday, we're almost Tuesday now, the week is over. I must admit that at 11:30 last night, I did go, oh, thank God for that. I was sore. I was really sore. Sore hands, sore knees, sore back. I had spun rather a lot. And I'll tell you the exact amount in a little while. But here, you'll be able to see some of it. You remember I used it as an excuse to do fluffy? Well, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, running out of fingers now. 8, 9, and 10. I don't know how much this weighs, but there are 10 skeins of this stuff. 10 skeins! So, Maura, look out, it will be coming your way as soon as I've worked out how much it weighs and put it in a parcel to you. It's not finished yet, there is still some more fluffy, still some more, but it's not much left now. So that's that one. And because Fluffy is a little on the rough side, he's not as fluffy as his name suggests, I decided to treat myself. So every so often I spun another skein. Now this one is Sarah's Texture Crafts fibre, and it's called Girl Robot, and it's blue face Leicester, and it's in these pinks and sort of chocolates. And I did a 2-ply. Now I don't often do it, but I did a 2-ply, and this was really squishy in that. So that was a nice treat. Then I did this one, which is one of my own colourways. And it's, despite what looks like a nice halo, it's not very itchy. It's lovely and soft, actually. Lovely and soft. I don't know if you can see the bounce there. So there's that one. I think I'll put all these colours in the shop. What do you think? Would you like to see them in the shop? Then there was a grey alpaca. Again, you can see the halo on that, and a few odd guard hairs. But this one's really soft, and it is a bit on the thinner side. See that one there? It's going to be quite nice, actually. I don't know what I'm going to make with that one. I think I might make something for a family member. I've got something in mind. This one was really, really nice. This is Countess Ablaze in the Pond Scum colourway. I like that name. There's something about that name that really makes me think, ooh. There were 2 of these. I only did one for Spinzilla. I'd already done the other one beforehand, so that's number 2. Then this one is another of my colourways, and it's sort of purples and greys, darker purples and sort of that goldy yellow. And I think that's Corridale. There's this green, which is about there, is pretty accurate actually. This one was just a random bit, I think it's probably of merino. It's a little bit coarser, not very much though, than the other ones I've just shown you. So that's that one. If you got the idea that there's something a little bit, yes, I'm still going. These lovely pinks and purples. This one again was Sarah's fibres. Sarah, you rock. I love your colours. This is called Anemone. 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 And this is blue face Leicester. There was 100 grams of fibre. And yeah, that came out rather nicely too. Then there's this one, which is pinks and chocolates again. A little bit coarser, but not much. That was a surprise bat. Then there's this one where the pinks are a little bit more... Ooh, lovely big guard hair there. That's a fluffy one. Pinks are a bit more... Sorry, the lighting's not good with it being 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, about there, I think. So there's that one. And then this. Can you see that halo? And all the hairs. This is Angora. And it was supposed to have been purple. Yeah, it does look sort of purpley there, doesn't it? I was disappointed with this because I bought this from somebody a little while ago. I'd forgotten all about it, and when I came to get it out of the packet, it was really compressed and verging on felting, so it made it very hard work. Although, having said that, the spinning I'm really quite pleased with, and it is so soft. Really, really soft. The only problem is, as I was spinning, my hands all went all purpley, and they don't look too bad at the moment, but the purple was everywhere. It took quite a bit of washing off as well. So, as you can see, there's rather a lot of fibre there. Do you know how much I did? Well, When I first thought I'd go in for it, I didn't think I would particularly go for a target. Then I spotted a thread on Ravelry that was talking about the mile club. Not a mile high club, just a mile for spinning. So I thought, yes, I could do that probably. I wonder if I'll manage that okay. Well, that one came and went. And I thought, right, push yourself a bit. You know, being a rogue spinner, of course, I hadn't got the rest of the team to keep me going or give me competition. So I spun a bit more. So 2 miles came and went. Now, bearing in mind that I was actually working full time and there were other family things going on, and there were still meals to cook and washing to do and things, I was doing quite well at 2 miles. Well, by 11:30 last night, I was absolutely, as they say, cream crackered, knackered, really, really tired. And I got to the point where it was enough. And I just said, I'm done with this, enough. I know I had an extra half an hour, I could probably have done more, but... So I came in at 5,399 yards, which is just over 3 miles. How I managed it, I do not know. All I have to say is a huge thank you to my darling husband for the last couple of meals. Well, I don't know what happened there, other than I'm obviously running out of space on my iPad. So I'm going to keep this very, very brief. Thanks for coming back and putting up with a little break there. I am next selling my yarns and made items at the Burscough Fibre Festival, which is on the 25th of October between 10 and 4 o'clock. So if you're in the northwest of England and you fancy popping along, do come down, because I know the Carol and her husband who run the wool boat will be really pleased that people come along. I don't think that there's much else to say at the moment, and obviously with it being nearly 2 o'clock in the morning now, I think it's time I went to bed, because I've got to get up and be ready for work in about 5 hours' time. So thank you very much for watching. If this is your first episode, it's not usually like this. If it's not your first episode, then thanks for coming back, and I shall see you hopefully again at the weekend. Thank you very much for watching. Lovely to see you all. Do keep in touch. Come and visit me on the Ravelry group Knattersknits, and come and tell me what you think. Lovely to see you all again. Thanks for coming back. Bye bye.